Welcome, everybody. Welcome to our house. Welcome to the Sylvan House. Bang, bang, Sylvan Gang.
We're at the Sylvan House where dreams come to die and then inevitably are revived by cocaine and whiskey.
We got a great lineup of comedians for you. A lot of my roommates here, the reason we're all here tonight. We got this house here. We want it to be a place for comics who are traveling from other places, need a place to stay. They're always welcome to stay with us.
I've never even been down here, right? It took Vice to get us into our backyard.
Finest dirtbags in San Francisco, mixed with your highest level tech professionals. You can tell who's who's because they're wearing the same clothes, only the dirtbags actually found them and the tech folks bought them from tiny little stores that used to be mom and pop businesses. It's a pretty good mix. Everybody's between 24 and 27. Got a lot of women hotter than me. I'm a little bit frustrated by that. I thought I specifically said in my writer, only sixes. Feminism aside, there's a lot of hotties out there.
It's like doing a show at a youth shelter, but everyone works at Urban Outfitters. You know what I mean? They all need case managers and antibiotics, but I love them all.
I mean, it's known for being a shitty place in a good way. That's really not that bad. But I guess it kind of is. This room, I once made out with somebody. We were going to go all the way until he ripped my bra in half, my favorite bra. Called it quits. I've done a lot of dishes in this kitchen. No one ever asked me to, but again, I can't be in a place for too long if it's not clean enough. Of course, there's nothing I can do about this, but part of me kind of wants to jump in it. Mm-hmm. Do you know I made out in your room once?
What?
Yeah, not with you.
I know.
But with someone else.
Wait.
I thought I told you.
Yeah. No, you didn't. What happened?
Definitely on your bed. But OJ, tell us about living in this house and why you left.
It was the best time of my 20s, and then I turned 25, and I had to get the f*** out of here.
We've had as many as, I think, 15 people at one point. Let's see right now. Alex, Spencer, Stokes, Ash, Andre, Zach, Colin, Andrew, Jocelyn, Joe, and then
Michael whenever he's drunk.
Michael whenever he's yeah, and then just an endless stream of
People who are just on
bodies,
constant crashing. Feels up.
Really?
How do you feel? How do you feel? How do you feel?
Here we come up to the war room where these dummies create stupid ideas that are always pretty funny. I've slept on this floor several times. I actually once brought my own vacuum here because I wanted to sleep on this floor and not get someone else's pube in my mouth, because that's happened.
I can't even tell you this is.
yeah.
It's everybody. That's a community bed.
Yeah. That's why you should never sleep in this.
Yeah, so this is home for me. I've been in bed since I was like 22, but this is the closest thing I've, like, when I think about like coming home and going to sleep on something, it's like this for sure. The bar that we were running stand-up at in the 1980s, it used to be this comedy club called the Holy City Zoo, and all these famous guys came out of there, like Robin Williams, Dana Gould was there, Patton Oswalt was there, all these great San Francisco guys we look up to.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Holy City Zoo. Tonight we got on stage Mark Maron and Patton Oswalt.
We kind of developed this crowd of like younger people, just like broke people wanting to have a good time. Robin Williams came one time and he did a set. And then he told us, he was like, it's just like the zoo used to be.
People are just texting. We're like, have a moment without it! You can take a picture, but have a moment that's right now! For old time's sake, before people are like, hi, I'm an incidental tourist. I have to film this because I don't want to remember what actually happened. I'm just gonna say,
I don't know, man. He changed the trajectory of what we were doing for sure. Because we were like just a bunch of dirtbags in a bar, and then he came and people heard about it, and then it was like we were just packing it out. Just, like, you couldn't even walk in there anymore. He really helped us out a lot, and it was cool because it's like we all love San Francisco so much, so it's cool to be like a part of that comedy, like, legacy or whatever.
Me and this guy, we started comedy together in a pizza place in San Bruno 5 years ago. The baby boy from Old Hanoi. Everybody give it up for David Moore. Let him hear it.
I was at a bar the other day, and I saw a bunch of girls in this bar. And women get to do the best things. Women get to do the best things. I saw a bunch of women in this bar, and one of the butt songs came on. You know the butts. Now don't be coy with me. You know the butts. I like big boots with fur, and I cannot lie. One of those songs came on, and all these girls started butt dancing together, and they were having so much fun. They were just, oh my God, Karen, I can't believe we're doing this on a Wednesday. They were having so much fun. And I just appreciated the camaraderie of it, because men don't have that. We don't have that thing. Like, there's no song that you can put on right now that's gonna make me and this dude bump dogs. Right? There's no song. And I think it would take the edge off. You know how great it would be if me and my boys could just go out after a hard week, crack a couple of cold ones, and bump wieners till the morning light? You know how good that would feel? We could change the world. Me and this dude bump right now. We might solve racism. That might happen. You want to try it? Don't look away. No, gray shirt, you've been chosen to start the dong bumping revolution. Don't hide from it. Where would we be if Malcolm X had hidden from it? Come up here and mush wieners with me. Mush wieners with me. All right. I'm gonna beatbox it, and then we're just gonna, I've never done this before. I'm gonna beatbox, and then we're gonna like, okay? Okay. Oh my God! I feel so alive right now! This is what Bernie Sanders feels like all the time.
You guys don't know we're here filming our eviction.
It's too bad you can't smell on camera, but this whole place smells like feet and weed, and there's a dog mixed in there.
You guys smoke weed? I can speak up for myself on why the reasons I smoke weed, right? And it can be like, why do you smoke weed? And I'm like, because I'm trying to pretend that I don't hear my roommates masturbate. Right? Or I could be like, why do you smoke weed? Like, I don't know. I'm trying to convince myself that these SpaghettiOs are amazing. I can be like, hey, why do you smoke weed? And I'm like, I don't know, because sometimes you like giggling like a little bitch. While I'm watching these reruns of Sister.
Just got this shirt very recently. Even more recently, came into the understanding that this is, in fact, a woman's blouse. So the way that I figured this out is because the buttons are on the other side. I did not know that men and women's clothing has the buttons on the other side. It seems pretty pointless to switch it around. It seems kind of confusing. And you guys may be thinking, Andrew, really, you're just deflecting right now of the real question of how did you not know that the shirt you were buying was a woman's shirt? And it's, well, because I found it on the ground. So... It's our big messy house full of comedians. If you look around, we got all these frames here. They're all empty. That's by design. These are self-portraits. And it's because we're empty inside. This is everybody. Hello, everybody. Hey! Quiet. Wait. We need to make the clappers go. Silence. Clap it on. Wait for it. Yeah! Let's see, we got a bunch of samurai swords.
We do? Actually, I have a bunch of samurai swords.
Oh, because when I pay you the rest of the rent, I get my sword. I sense a theme, all right? Okay, fine. Maybe. Oh, and someday they'll turn my cell phone back on.
You know what I do? I hang out with the Andrew Ward, Andrew Holmgren. I don't wear camouflage. I wear the Andrews. You understand? You know, because if I wear the Andrews, then the police got to stop and re-aim and make sure they don't hit no innocent bystanders. My rage is so mitigated by a wonderful lifestyle. I had kale and quinoa salad today for lunch. My are so smooth, I can't really be mad at nothing, you know?
I suppose I should clear up any confusion. I previously referenced the girlfriend, and now I'm referencing boners. I made it all. I've done it all. Made lady parts, dude parts. Now, you can put whatever sexual label you want on me. I've tried them all on. They all fit pretty well. I do have fond memories of being with men. Very fond memories of dude sex. I remember one time me and a fella were doing it. He said, Caitlin. He said, talk dirty to me. Make it racist. Here's the thing, when you are in bed with a black man, and he says, talk dirty to me, make it racist, one word, he wants you to say one word, there's only one, and I can't do it, it's not even that I won't, I'm a white liberal, I physically can't. NPR! But I didn't want to let my man down, you know? So that's what I did. I just reached out and I choked him. Just a little bit. I just choked him. And I said, this is what I'm going to do to your economic and educational opportunities for generations. Oh my God, baby, I'm going to make sure you grow up in a neighborhood without a supermarket. Oh, baby, think about it. If I died of natural causes right now, you'd spend the rest of your life in jail. Oh my God. Can I touch your hair? No. And then I did. I touched his hair. We both.
Drop it, pick it up. Drop it, pick it up. Drop it, 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 pick it up.
I'd love to now do my world-famous Seinfeld impression. You guys ready for that? Yep. Yeah? Seinfeld?
That was very good. That was very good. I wasn't sure how it was going to end, and you, Robert Downey Jr. killed it. Iron Man. Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Iron Man. Very good.
Basically, I'm down for like whatever's. It's like, if you want to party, that's cool. I'm down for like whatever's. Like, you want to go dancing or whatever's? I'm down for like whatever's. But like, you know, like for real, like a lot of people think I'm Dutch. But I'm not Dutch. This is my impression of something. I don't know how to describe it, but this is my impression of it. Yeah, man, we was hanging at the Shaw last night. Seen this fine girl walking down the street. She looking good, too. She looked thick, but she looked good, though. You know, she had the ass looking good. She looking fine. I'm thinking to myself, yummy. This is my impression of a man who does not use phrases correctly. Hey, you know that movie, High Fidelity? That's a good movie. I like that movie. Hey, what'd you think of that movie, High Fidelity? I like that movie. What'd you think of that movie, High Fidelity? Oh, you didn't like it? All right, more for me. You didn't like it, more for me.
We're like trying to do some commercial recording.
Yeah, we're doing PSA, actually. We're doing like an anti-drug and alcohol campaign. Actually, Vice is trying to do an anti-drug and alcohol campaign. Yeah?
This is what your face looks like on drugs. But seriously, do you have my swishers, though?
Look, when you get down to it, I'm an uptight person. We've got all kinds of funky stuff going on in this house, and I'm not really a funkster, you know what I mean? I'm a square guy, you know, who, doesn't approve of a lot of the things that go on in here. And also, are you painting something?
Yeah.
What are you painting?
It's Spencer. It's here.
That I approve. And I think that's neat.
It's all right.
It's also neat that you're using a flyer as a palette too, or it's a palette, right? Yeah. That's neat. That's really neat. That's really neat.
I paint pictures of comics for like $60 a piece. They're such sociopaths that that's the only thing they'll spend their money on. Comics who won't like pay $4 for a drink to keep the venue they like open will buy a portrait of themselves. It's great. I live in a closet, and it's all right. It's a great deal. It's $200 a month rent, and that's the best deal in the city, baby. I was homeless before that, so this is where I'm at now. I slept just outside on the streets. People abandon so many beds in this city that if you just walk around for a while at night, you will find a bed to sleep in outside. And I would just hit shit tons of mics. Mic, sleep, mic, whatever. I wasn't too scared because just being in the comedy community, I know there's people that recognize you can be a sleazebag and still be a decent person. It's easy being homeless for me because I'm a scumbag. I just whatever, man. I smoke cigarette butts. I pick up off the ground. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. Other people will be disgusted. They'll be like, Zach, there's probably like human urine on that cigarette. And I go like, ew, my poison's dirty. The f is wrong with you? I'm lighting toxic chemicals on fire and then inhaling them, you idiot. That'd be like if I was gonna shoot myself, but then I dropped my shotgun in the mud, and I'm like, I'm not putting that in my mouth. No siree, I'm gonna live another day. Assholes.
Oh, it's good to see you. I was gonna wash my hair for this, and then I remembered where I was going. I just feel really uncomfortable right now being away from my purse. There's a lot of f***ing drifter garbage in here.
ID? Alright, you can go. Thanks. Enjoy your flight.
Everything is f***ed. Everybody sucks. Fred Durst was right.
It's true. Who knew? Who knew he was the voice of reason in a backwards red baseball cap? Who knew?
This is something that I like to call a freeform stand-up. Freeform stand-up. It's a bit like jazz. Here we go. Tank tops. Barbecues? I don't know, man. Give me a break. Budweiser, hairy arms. What's your ethnicity? That's not okay to ask. I'm Asian. Can you tell? I don't know. My mom's dead. Budweiser, Bud Light, Miller High Life, Miller High Life. Where's my dad? Has anyone seen my dad? I don't know where my dad is. Dad! I'm in the mall. We're in the mall. Hot Topic, Zoomies. Give me some of your... You guys remember those oxygen bars in the mall? That flavored air, baby. Walk into Zoomies, get high off that flavored air. Mom, I sniffed a blueberry today. I think that's good.
How'd you like your set?
I thought it went pretty okay.
You got some applause breaks.
I'm still gonna cry later, so it's like...
Well, you're old, so that's what you're supposed to do. Hey, would you change anything different about your set?
No. I probably wouldn't touch my so much.
It didn't feel good? Ooh. And your Filipino mom gonna see it?
She's dead, dude.
Right, all right!
Cause I'm an adult. I'm a grown-ass man. I'll do whatever I want, cause I can. I'm an adult. I'm a grown-ass man. Whatever, whenever. Any tattoo artists in the building?
Oh, it just got real.
Got trouble.
No, not me.
No, not you. Not me either.
Not you. Hey, people. There's an opportunity here. Vice will give someone $1,000. We can strip down and run through this whole house. God, this is, oh my God. No one's giving you $1,000.
Come on, you're hot. Let's do it.
Oh my God, you are the hairiest empty picture frames. These are not empty picture frames. That is us. Oh my God. think they can make it more barrier if you lean a burrito in at HIV. Wait, get this.
I have a stun gun. Shut the f*** up. What? I have a stun gun.